Statistically, only 6% of you are subscribed, so if you're part of the 94% that isn't, please consider subscribing today. Hey ho, Spidey CC here, and today I'm doing another video on Spidey CC's custom dinosaurs. This will probably be one of the last until my 100 subscriber special, which will be a full collection of all of them. Now, I know I've got over 300 now, but whatever. So this probably won't be any specific order because, to be honest, I can't be bothered to do them in any specific order. So let's just get started. I'll start with one of the most impressive, the Argentinosaurus. It's a very large sauropod, obviously. It used 4 sets, and it's the biggest land animal to date. Yep, there it is. It's cool. We will probably modify this at some point into a Tyrannosaurus, a new one. It does seem to be missing 2 pieces because they pop off fairly frequently. A 2x3 tan here and here, but whatever. I'll also show you the baby for it as well. Here, the baby Argentinosaurus. I quite like this neck design. Basic tail, basic legs. It's a transformer. No, I'm just kidding. It's got these clips at the front because, you know, we're running low on pieces and whatnot. So, yep. Next up, I'm going to show off our modified Quackless. So as you may know, previously we used a design from a Boss Slayer, and this is a modified version of his design. We gave it a longer neck and longer wings. But yeah, apart from that, we've got the same head design, same like lower neck design as Boss Slayers. Very large wingspan. It's quite nice. It also means that you can pull off successful kind of wings down on the ground sort of aesthetic, like that. And we also gave it little claws at the front to show that. So there it is. Nice. Next, I've got the Tyrannosaurus. So this is like a furry T-Rex. So it's just a modified T-Rex. Spidey CC's got loads of these teeth pieces. So he used a ton of them on that. And we've also got a baby. Spidey CC used the baby T-Rex to make this, so we currently don't have a baby T-Rex. But it's fine. It looks cool. Next up is the Gorgosaurus, which I've seen some people suggesting that I make. This is a modified version of my Nanosaurus. It's got longer legs with the regular feet. No feathers on the arms, which I don't know if I've actually shown. But I added feathers to the arms of my Nanosaurus. And I've also, we made the head thinner. We used those eyes instead of the other types of eyes. And then Spidey CC was able to do these head crests, which is kind of cool. And also, there is a baby. Here's the baby Gorgosaurus and the baby Nanosaurus, which I don't think I showed. Because the Gorgosaurus has a thinner head, we just removed the 1x1s. Next up, I will show the Spinosaurus. So it's a Triceratops with the holes in the head crest. It's got the curved head crest, but we weren't really able to do that properly. So we just put the claws there. We've also made a baby. We weren't able to do the holes in the head crest, but we have got the spikes to show it curving. Next up is the Platosaurus. This uses the Parasaurolophus mold, the same design as the Parasaurolophus, except we replaced the head with the same neck as my Therizinosaurus. Yep. Or nope, we haven't got a baby for that one. Nope, we haven't got a baby for that one yet. So let's move on to the Brontosaurus, yeah. Yeah, Brontosaurus. So this is just the Apatosaurus with a longer tail. It was nice and easy to make, so we made it. We've got a lot more sauropods coming as well, like at least 2. Don't think we've made a baby for this one yet. Next up is the scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, but it's missing the spine. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back and I found the spine. So there it is. This is a slightly modified version of Boss Slayer's. So Boss Slayer took Spidey CC's Spinosaurus and modified it into the scientifically accurate one. Then we modified it slightly. The head was a little bit different on his. We just made it the regular one. But yeah, pretty nice. There's also a baby. Yeah. We basically just took the legs off of the baby Spinosaurus, replaced it with the arms, and then made the arms slightly smaller. Next up is a modified, not scientifically accurate Spinosaurus, without the spine again. There we go. So Spidey CC decided to replace the old head with a modified crocodile head from Brick Ideas. And yeah, it works alright. I prefer the old one, but I still think this is fine. And because we now have 2 Spinosaurus eyes, we're calling this the Spino Rex instead. Next up is this thing. What's it called? This is the Megalodon, I think. It's like a small sauropod with like a really thick neck. Search it up. Not entirely sure how it's spelt. But yeah, there it is. It's alright. Next up is the Orthomymus. This was designed by Boss Slayer. We used this to make the Gallimimus. So it's essentially just the Gallimimus with feathers. Pretty nice. Next would be the Dimorphodon. Someone in Spidey CC's comments said for us to make one. So we made one. It just uses the Aerognathus mold, but we gave it a tail and a smaller head. We've also made a baby. Of course, using the baby Aerognathus mold. There it is, nice and simple. Next is the what's this called? Dracorex. Dracorex. It would be smaller than this in reality, but whatever. It's basically just a modified Pachycephalosaurus with these horns. Kind of cool. We don't have a baby for this one, I don't think. But we have designed lots more babies. But before we get into those, just one more adult. This is the Aerognathus. This is basically just this tiny little flying one. We also made a little baby for it. So now getting on to a lot more babies. Actually, before we get onto the babies, there's actually one more adult, and that's the Digimon, which is basically like a tiny, Pachycephalosaurus. So this is a baby Velociraptor, or not Velociraptor, Deinonychus, baby Deinonychus. Pretty nice. And using that mold, we also made a baby Gallimimus. And, you know, if we add these pieces onto the side, it would be an Orthomimus. We have a baby Dracorex. And if you remove that, it would be a baby Pachycephalosaurus. Here is a baby Velociraptor. And here is a baby Digimon. Just add that on top. Here is a baby Carbonosaurus. Basically the massive tortoise. And just 3 more. Spidey CC modified the baby Stegosaurus, so it now has a better head, which is nice. Just 2 more now. The baby Megalodon, but I guess you could just say this is a shark. You know, it's basically just the size of a shark. And a baby Dunkleosis. I quite like this. I think it looks alright. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Quite a lot in this video. But this is only a small fraction of the amount we have in total, so just wait for that full collection video. It's going to be jam-packed. Next week will be a new Transformer video, since I got quite a few Transformers for my birthday. I want to get through those. Like I've got quite a lot of those planned. I've got videos planned to like the 24th of June or something like that. So, you know, just wait around for all of those. Yeah, those will come. I've got a couple dinosaur videos. I've got 2 videos planned for that deep sea creatures set. But yeah, not much else. Of course, I got a 100 subscriber special coming. I've also got a 200 subscriber special in the works, so wait for that. Probably won't do a 300 subscriber special or a 400, but I might do I'll probably do a 500 if I get to 500, of course. There's always the possibility that I won't make it to 500, but we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Of course, Spidey CC will be in the description and probably the iCard as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. So I guess that's Salut BC out.